Bam.
Yeah.
Bam. One live. One live. Action.
What's happening? Are we live?
We are live. Pops, hit us with the headlines, please.
Ding. You want a ding? You're ding free today? Is that what you're saying? Dong. What do fathers really want? Dong. What is a La Galera anyway?
Oh, that.
Dong. Ready, shoot, aim.
Hit me with the dong.
Dong.
ICC fireworks show. Thanks, Toyota. And
Are there any more?
sure.
Just because your effort.
Dong. We got nothing.
When he says we, he means the royal we, as in this dude ain't got nothing. We'll be back right after
This commercial break from Bush.
Bavaria.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but
Got no guitar, got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lit and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate. Light up an atabay, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
And we're back.
Yeah, back. It is Saturday.
At the shop. It's Saturday at the shop. For those of you who are over on this one, I apologize. You're just
What
looking at
happened?
my ugly mug.
Hey,
Is your mic
technical support.
My mic is on, but these poor fellas are only looking at me. You, that's coming in.
And Chris over there.
You're supposed to be looking at the both of us right
Yeah.
now, but you're looking at one. We'll get that fixed. But good morning, Wesley Tackenberg. Good morning to you. That's a new name for me.
Yeah, that is a good name.
What a cool name.
We got Jay Goody, famous rapper from
That's it.
Capel. Yeah, famous rapper.
That one's-
Kayla,
What do you mean that one's good?
Country
Oh,
Kayla.
no, yours is good. No, okay. There we go.
Country Kayla's coming
Hey,
in.
Parker, good morning.
She's
Good
out
morning.
there chasing
Hey,
chickens.
good morning to you guys. Good
Yeah,
morning, sir.
yeah.
Bueno dias. You got the best dog in the house right now. That's all I gotta say.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Big,
Okay.
big day. Big day. It is.
Should I kill the music so we don't get pulled off of Facebook for trademark infringement?
Yeah, let's do that. That's the least of our trademark infringements. Wait till you see today's show.
That's
So,
right.
it is episode number
210.
It's episode 210, Father's Day
But
edition.
Adrian and I are one off because last week he said it was 210, but I went back. I went back and I think last week was 209.
Pretty sure it's 209.
I think I would trust your math more than mine.
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Maybe we should give something away for somebody who can figure out which show this is.
Absolutely.
Hey, anyway, it's over 200, and that's good news. We welcome everybody coming in today. If you're out wandering around the city of Frisco, Texas, come on down. We have one hell of a car show going on right now. Having nothing but fun. We got regulars showing up. We got new folks showing up. We got Lambos leaving. We got Infinities coming in. It is a car extravaganza. Weather's nice right now.
No, it is not.
It's what we call humid.
It is what we call hot.
It
is not nice.
It is going to be a scorcher today, but we're having a good time. We are Industrial Cigars, Frisco, Texas. I am Pops.
I'm Brandon.
This is my kid, and it's the day before Father's Day, so I get to spend it with him. But I spend every Saturday with him smoking a cigar, whether you're here or not.
Which is
because
why we're
this is why we're here.
It was a great introduction this morning. Showed up, got in, got set up. Your energy was terrible. My energy is rough.
Yeah.
And we're still having a good day. You know, this is technically a rough day at the office for us. Look at this. We get this. We've got all of this. This is a slow day at the office for us.
This is a slow day at the
So
office.
you're
space.
joining a couple of fools who are living their dream, while hopefully you are as well.
Yeah, so as usual, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know where you're coming in from. We will say good morning to you in your native tongue. Something that was missing last week when you two guys were just waiting for an opportunity to say good day mate in Spanish.
Right.
And that obviously never happened. So let us know where you're coming in from. If you're smoking a cigar, God bless you, you're supposed to, and you should let us know what you're smoking. If you're already drinking, Kayla, for example, let us know what, it's grape juice till noon, is what she told me.
Grape juice till
It's
noon.
grape juice till noon, and then afternoon it's wine. So, or as she calls it, wine.
Wow.
An Earl. She's an Earl girl.
Whoa, Chris Coulter coming in with the ficus already.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and back up and just talk about what happened.
Let's hit reverse. Let's beat this thing backwards. Big event this last week. We had Jonathan Carney in.
Also not welcome back, this guy.
No. Jonathan Carney is the vice president of LFD. God bless him, he brought in we had a bunch of Andalusian bowls and Captain No. 5s and all the stuff that's very hard to get. And we had a big event, and we filled the place up, and we had a good time. We did a Cigar 101, and I poured the last drop of wine from the bottle number 1 into his glass while we were doing this Cigar 101. Then he went back there with you.
I thought because how far that bottle was down, that was still the first bottle.
That was the second bottle. So that's why the 1 hour show ran 2 hours and 6 minutes.
It was a blast. I'll tell you what.
Oh, you guys were.
Thank you
it was
everyone
hilarious.
who joined us on Tuesday, LFD event. I think we're on to something here. We've been asking the newbies, we've been asking people what they want. And it turns out that, quite a few people just want some kind of lightweight, easy-going shows that are
Education.
education-based.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what that was. You guys stood up here for 2 hours, had
Yeah.
everyone enthralled, and then we hopped back to Cigar Talk Live. So I do say that jokingly. Jonathan Carney is welcome back here. We had a
Of
blast
course.
with him.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Bill's a great guy who was here with them.
Yeah, he's their new regional rep, but no, we've had LFD for 3 years, and this was the first event we had, and the one thing that I was very proud of when Jonathan got done, he had to go into the bathroom real quick and get rid of that first bottle of wine. He came walking back in, shook my hand, and said for the 12 years that he's been doing this, he's never seen a retailer this concentrated on education and educating the members. So, and he's been to a lot of places. So that is great. We appreciate all that, and we appreciate his effort and his energy and his resources that he put into the night. So, good deal. Of course, we had a raffle. Of course, Pennington won it, and it's starting to look rigged. It's starting to look like Chris, who works here for free,
Knows the tech that runs the raffle machine.
yeah, it's starting to look like that.
Look how he just...
Look how he walks by. And notice he has yet to say, no, I didn't do that.
Right.
Yeah. What are you smoking this morning, kid?
I am smoking a Patoro Terre Blanche because there are 3 left.
Because you're a big, fat show-off.
What do you mean?
That's a really good cigar, and there are none until like...
No, there are 2 left.
Well, there's 1 left. No, there might be none left.
I'll take another one.
Yeah.
This is the Terre Blanche. This is Patoro's release from December of last year. This has been the only place on the planet you could get it until
Right.
they release it again in July. So we're talking the last couple in existence right now.
Yep.
This was our cigar of the year last year. Ecuadorian Connecticut. It is everything a Connecticut is not.
It has flavor.
It's flavorful. It has depth.
Depth.
There's a slight amount of intensity
It's
to
got
it.
some body to it. It's got a little bit of strength. It's got no pepper. It is the ultimate where he used the most gourmet ingredients and then didn't cover it with a bunch of spice so that you could get out of the way and taste this amazing cigar. It is utter perfection. It was our #1 cigar last year.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so I don't listen to when you talk. The part when
You just
talk.
wait to talk about what you want.
Yeah, just are you done?
Now I am.
Okay, so watch this. I am smoking the, this is not the one that I thought I was going to smoke.
No, it isn't.
Because they're not out yet. Hey, will you go grab me an Aladino Classic? There are the red boxes up on the top. I'm sorry about that. Aladino has released a new cigar called the Classic. And they invited 20 dealers in the country, us being one of them, to be the first ones to get this cigar.
Okay.
I saw this whole row of brand new boxes, so I thought, well, I'm gonna pull this out and smoke it. Although this Cameroon, the pre-smoke on this thing is really good. But we've got this Classic, Aladino Classic, that is here. They're going to show it at the trade show in July and start shipping it in August, September. But we have some.
Can we sell them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wanted them to acclimate because they spent a couple extra days on a UPS truck from Florida.
What's up, Elliot?
So we wanted to make sure that these particular cigars, thank you, that these particular cigars were, kind of got the temperature right, because they were a little toasty when they came in.
Were they?
Yeah. So Aladino Classic, I'm excited to try it. I've not tried it.
What, you're about to on air?
I'm about to on air, so.
I noticed there were quite a few missing from that box there, Pops.
I don't know anything about that, but it wasn't me.
Somebody smoked them.
Somebody couldn't wait, I'm assuming.
Was it me?
We have sold 2 boxes already with the disclaimer that please don't smoke them right now, because when cigars spend a little bit too much time in a UPS truck and they kind of bake at 85, 90 degrees, it's not a good idea to smoke them off the truck.
Actually, a couple missing from each box.
From each box.
From each box.
From each box. Really?
That's got JP written all over it. Okay.
All right. Good morning. Thank you, everyone. Is that Grizz coming in there? That is Grizz coming in.
Grizz coming in from
UK.
London. Ready for this? I've been working on the kind of the Cockney part of the accent. Good day, mate. Did you hear that? It's not like the south side of London. It was more the northern side of London.
The Cockney, huh?
So, yeah, that area.
That area. Oh, yeah.
The Crotchel region of London.
That's exactly where you are. What's up, Elliot?
If anybody else
Elliot's
is coming to us from a foreign
Let us know where
country,
you're tuning in
like
from.
Chicago, let us know.
We want to know. It's been a while since we've offended everyone that's watched it. So.
Yeah, we are an equal opportunity offender here. Pre-smoke on this Classic is pretty nice.
We'll see. Would you mind just handing me your script that you wrote over there? I noticed you had so much.
You don't remember it? There are 4 things.
No, I don't remember it. Remember that part where you don't listen to what I talk about, and then the thing how we just don't do that? Let's take a look. Okay.
I'm doing something. This is like eating on air.
This is really good.
This is like eating on air.
This is.
But shut up for a second. It's good.
Is it good?
It's good. The guy has a drag racing Camaro here. Yeah, did you want to talk about Father's Day? Not bad.
That's not bad at all. That tastes acclimated. Damn, that is really nice.
Yeah.
All smoke.
I am
What's the
not
price
mad
point
at
on
this.
that? Is it 10,
10
12?
bucks, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, try that
I am.
when those launched.
Aladino cigars are always so good. They're so consistent. They come out of Honduras.
My problem
the
with
Aurora family does an amazing job, and your problem is what?
It's too easy to walk past. You know, there's just nothing that grabs you when you're walking past it. It's got that weird.
The Cameroon, now the Cameroon, for somebody that wants something that's noticeably different, their Cameroon is very good. We actually talked about Cameroon at the LFD event because they do a Cameroon series
Okay.
with African-grown Cameroon wrapper, which is where the Cameroon wrapper is grown in Africa.
Cameroon.
That's that area.
Right.
Aladino spent 13 years trying to get the Cameroon to grow in Honduras to taste like African Cameroon. 12 years.
You're about to just upgrade right now to this seat. All that. He's got it. So not only does he already have one in hand, he's not only that, but
This was all planned. You didn't even see it coming.
not only, but I say Cameroon, and he goes trading places. Nice.
Yeah. Did you show him your sticker?
Have you seen the stickers? No. Don't leave without me giving you a sticker. Do you know where they are?
This is
Okay,
this is compelling
yes.
content. Once you talk to Adrian, dipshit.
Hey, you remember what we said at the beginning? I don't care if they're
No.
sitting there watching or not. We're gonna sit and have a cigar. This is proof of that concept. That, to me, none of that. Oh, we're just sitting and having a cigar this morning. But
Hold it,
I
but Dan
digress.
Jones is in, for Christ's sake.
oh, all right. Let's
Start
tighten up.
straightening up, tighten up.
Tighten up.
There
Dan
we
Jones,
go.
good morning.
Dan,
Okay, thank
good
you
day,
for coming
mate.
in.
I'm not sure where you're coming in from, but let us know.
Dan seems like a Northern Ohio. I think he's
I
from
think
Northern Ohio.
it sounds like it. Brad McGaw wants he wants a sticker
Brad
so he
McGaw-
can trade it for a house.
Oh my
Brad, we have a young man here that is
He
He
started
is-
with a Tupperware dirt,
a Tupperware of dirt.
and I think he's up
And
to
he-
a generator.
He has traded for a he went to go get he was going to trade it for a car. He's gone on this trading thing. Just ask him. He'll
Trading
tell you.
places.
And he will tell you the story, but he went to go get a truck, and he went to look at it, and apparently everything was good with it except for no motor.
It was a motorhome
Oh, it was a motorhome
with no motor.
with no motor.
Well, then
So it's just a home.
So he could have traded a Tupperware dirt for
Could've
a
got a
house.
house. Could've got a whole house.
He could have, especially with a bunch of shit. Okay, I am curious. I bet we lost Dan Jones immediately.
He's like, no, this isn't. where
Oh,
was
I
going."
did not tune in for this one.
I
That's
see.
more interesting.
Why
than
are they
this.
yelling at me? I just got here.
Yeah.
So
Let's talk-
Larry Adams just smoking a house thing. God bless you, Larry Adams.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Father's Day.
Yeah, I thought you were saying the show's over. We're going to talk tomorrow. Let's just talk tomorrow. Okay, see ya.
That's what the
show's
rest-
over.
Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of you. Happy Father's Day to you. I'll tell you again tomorrow.
Happy Father's Day to you, father of 3, under 5.
What a
nice job.
What an idiot.
Yeah, you guys did a lot of learning when you were growing up.
Yep. You did a
I didn't tell you the benefit of having 3 little shits within a 15-month period and how that worked out.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Pops.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, don't do it.
We do have that, but on the brighter side of things, we do have F1 tomorrow. The Paddock Lounge.
In Canada.
And Canada.
Good day, mates.
To
Up
Gunter.
there. Hey. Good day, mates. Hey. Yeah, Gunter's up there. Gunter's
So-
behind me.
Tomorrow,
Mhm.
that's the race is at 1. This is yours. It's cigar time. Yeah, that's yours. The race is at 1. So private members who are watching, just know from 1 to 3, it will be a ticketed entry in the paddock. Don't sweat it. Just get a ticket. You'll get a cigar with that.
Easy peasy.
Moses, the whole deal, and it's a blast.
It is a blast. It is the greatest way to watch F1. Sure, actually, I love going to the F1 race because it's very, I mean, who doesn't want to be around 160,000 people? But all you get to see is this. You get to watch the whole race. You get to see everything unraveling, all the competition and stuff. I agree. I'm so hooked.
When it comes to viewing a sport, this is the best sport to watch. And I think you see that more than ever, because when something happens and there's drama that occurs, there's a crash, there's a something, no, they don't hop for a commercial break.
No.
They go to the pit and they watch the drivers talk about it, they're trying to figure it out. They don't cut to commercials.
Yeah.
They keep all the good stuff in there.
Yeah.
If you don't, could you imagine how much better watching football would be if you could watch after the offensive line, gives up a bunch of sacks, and then you could see a camera of the coach
Just the
ripping
coach
it?
just ripping.
That would be far more entertaining. That's what
Far
you get
more
with that
entertaining.
one. And what you end up getting with that is because you're not breaking a ton of times, you get to learn the sport. Because you get to hear the announcers talking about tire strategies and
Right.
undercut and all of these different techniques. So you can, Jay Goody went from not ever watching a race
Nothing to inventing his own series.
to not only that, but last week was his 3rd race I think he's watched. He's already laughing at F1 memes. He knows
Yeah.
what he's doing, and
Yeah.
that's my favorite thing.
He's one of the book learning kind of guys though.
He is a
Yeah.
yeah. He's
Yeah, so a lot of happy Father's Days coming in. If you're a father, as far as you know, if you got kids on the books, happy Father's Day. If you got some off the books,
Congrats.
yeah, way to go.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
else's stuff
Yeah.
to deal with.
Somebody else is paying for it.
So that is, I'm going to actually drop a link for you to get some tickets. You can get tickets at the door, but you should just go ahead and get them ahead of time so we know ahead of time who's coming.
So tomorrow being Father's Day, and I'm sure there's a lot of spouses, girlfriends watching.
Legitimate and illegitimate children.
Yeah. Actually, the more I think about it, they're probably not.
Watching or
so for those of us that are more seasoned fathers, that have kind of given up on the fact that something creative is going to happen for Father's Day.
Right.
What we really do now is just send links to your wife 3 or 4 times during the week. If I don't get this To Me backpack, I'm throwing her out. I mean, I've sent her 19 links and asked her, what did they say? Is it in stock? So if she doesn't get it, I understand. So here's the stuff that you're going to want to share today in order to make sure that you get all of the goodies that you want for Father's Day.
Right now.
Right now. For those of you that are Cowboys fans and fans of cigars, how about this just came in, the Havana Traveler Blue Crocodile with flask, for water or milk, whatever you want.
I would not put milk in there.
Milk would be a bad idea.
Bad choice.
We have a cutter and a lighter pouch and a five count cigar box, along with matching cutters, lighters, everything else. By the way, everything's in here upside down, so when you open it, everything's magnetic. It doesn't fall out your lap, and it's awesome. So these are in stock. Loving it. The other thing that we did is when we're talking about cigar cases, for those of you that are serious about your cigars, we have the Life Pod, which Adrian has his sitting right up there. Life Pod, these guys are Vault-Tec. They're actually a gun case company, but they built this amazing humidor. But this is the real deal.
And what's cool with this is, if you do decide one day that you have outgrown this from a cigar perspective, you can remove this centerpiece, and then there's a small puck that goes in there with styrofoam, so you can actually carry a firearm in there.
Yep, it's a firearm case, and it's secured, it's locked, it has a combination to open them. They have some that are
That's
biometric.
high quality stuff.
But yeah, this thing is cool. The other thing that we're doing is out front, you want to do the easy stuff. I'm just going to run in and grab something real quick, or you want to get something for yourself. Here's some of the stuff that we've done. All of these 5-packs that are sitting out front from Grand Habano, Jake Wyatt, Sampler, this Tubos from LFD, and then we still have a few of the Gourmet Sessions.
Oh, you're shitting me.
No. So all of these 5-packs that are sitting on the table are all 20% off. 20%. This is very unique. This cigar is only available if Jonathan Carney does one of his gourmet cooking sessions. It is not a pack that's available. It's a chance to taste all 5 of the wrappers that come with an LFD, but it's a no-joke pack. It's got like a chapter 1 in it. It's no joke, but what's interesting is, in this, it has a cigar called the LG, Lito Gomez. This particular cigar is from 2015. Yep, 2015. This is an annual, very limited edition cigar. They just haven't done it since 2015.
Right.
This is the only way that you can get an LG cigar. Now, they are going to start bringing the line back in. We will carry it. It is spectacular.
I smoked it on Tuesday.
It's
Really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
So, this pack ends up with the 20% plus 14, $56, something like that, for 5 amazing cigars, including the LG. That LG is probably a $25 stick. Easy.
It's got a chapter 1 in there, Airbender, one of those 1994s, and a Suave.
Yeah. So you get a chance to try all the
I
wrappers.
didn't realize we
Yep.
still had a couple of those left.
Still have a couple. So,
wow, fantastic.
So plenty of items. We just got cutters, lighters, restocked on cutters, lighters, all that stuff. So we're here till midnight. Take care of yourself.
I like that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's solid.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's talk cigar lounge etiquette.
Knock ashes in your lap.
Knock ashes in your lap, burn all the chairs.
Yeah, put it in, just knock it on the floor, we'll get it.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's actually not that bad. But cigar lounge etiquette, let's talk about that. Let's just take, if you had your top 1 tip that you wanted to equip someone with to then turn to a newbie, what would that be?
From a cigar etiquette perspective,
From a cigar lounge etiquette perspective.
first thing that I would tell somebody to do is not stomp your cigar out when you're done. Respect the rollers, let the cigar just let it die away. Real simple. Just set it in the ashtray and let it go to sleep. The art of stomping it is A, disrespectful to the roller, B, it emits this horrible smell.
All of the oils have now made its way to the end of that cigar to which you are sharing. It's just like, farting on your way out the room.
Yeah, which is, if you're into it, you're
I
into
mean,
it.
if you're into what you're into, I'm not here to judge.
What are some other, now Brad brings up a good one, and we only say this because it has happened before. Don't spit in the ashtray.
Yes, yes. That is a punishable offense.
We have seen people put chicken wing bones in ashtrays.
Yeah. You would be surprised the amount of things that wind up in it.
There are people that do this. They lick the end of the cigar, then they take a shop cutter and cut it. Don't do that. That's how COVID started. It wasn't in Latin China.
That's right.
It was some dumb shit that was lighting this. I'm not even going to say what kind of
There you
cigar.
go. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Not going to do it.
No liquids in the ashtray. That's a good one.
Where's from?
Wow, there are some good ones. Dustin, rule 1, don't be an a-hole. That of respect above all else is a great
Become
key to life.
part of the culture. Become part of this. I was explaining this to this gentleman last night. I told you I was talking to him. He's having his first cigar. And we just talked about the cigar lifestyle. He was clearly into lifestyle, just the way he was dressed and stuff. But there is a lifestyle that people are missing. Unfortunately, a lot of lounges miss it. But the cigar just becomes the vehicle to get you there.
Right.
But that's the rest of the story. And God, hopefully you can
Connect with people.
connect with
That's for sure.
Sit down and say
Which is spoken.
what you spoke.
That,
Absolutely.
That is, especially here, if you're watching this and then you probably already know, but just when you go into a lounge and you find a group of people, in a cigar lounge is a distinctly different place where you can walk up to the group and say, hey, you guys mind if I join you? And if they say no, perfect. You know everything you need to know about everything about the lounge.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's all the information you need moving forward. On the other side of things, from a cigar lounge etiquette perspective, that I think is important for everyone to know is we love having bodies in here. We love having people in here, but just because your body is in here doesn't mean it keeps the lights on.
Right.
So we only sell cigars and accessories. So when you come in, we appreciate you helping us keep the lights on up, buying a cigar with us.
Seems like common sense,
It does.
but we do have to
But
have
it's-
a conversation.
But
every
it's
once in a while.
and it's a weird conversation to have, right? Because there's no good way to say, hey, go buy a cigar, and without it being in a position of calling somebody out in front of their friends, which we have methods behind it, but it creates a really weird situation where it's kind of like arguing with a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
You know, you get into a conversation about it. I'm surprised we have to have this conversation.
Yeah, it's drag your own steak into the steakhouse and have them cook it up for you just right.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen. So for some reason,
No, we
people
don't.
think that because they bought some cigars online that they're entitled to come. Like we're just the roped off area where people can smoke. So whatever, this is the roped off area. This is where I get smoke.
Now, thankfully, we don't run across that very often. I know there are other places that I empathize with that have that challenge often. Thankfully, because of everyone who's watching and everyone who's here, they help us police that for us.
Yep.
So I appreciate everyone's support as we go through that. It really isn't an issue here, but every once in a while it pops up for sure.
Yeah.
Chris Pennington, that's a good one. Don't be the loudest person in the room.
I mean, that is still one that sometimes surprises me, is some of the volume that gets thrown down on somebody that is literally 6 feet away. And they're having a conversation, but things get rolling, and I get it. And we are a BYOB environment. Sometimes the wine
Sometimes it
flows like
steps
the
up.
salmon and Capistrano.
Capistrano.
And it just, that type of stuff happens, but
That's all right. Things happen. And that's the reason why I do First Friday, is just to give people a chance to really let their hair down and be loud and have fun on First Fridays.
don't rev your Mustang in front of a cigar shop.
Whoever said that won.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Well put. Well put.
Trader's in, how you doing there? Trader, we've got a bunch of people. A lot of don't lick the cigar and then cut it. Buy a cigar, be mindful, no religion or politics, which is an unwritten rule around here.
Mark McClurkin, don't lick anyone.
Yeah.
Dustin says it's rude. Dustin says it's rude. Where's McClurkin? Is he back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
And a couple of good points. There is no cigarettes allowed in our smoking lounge, and no vaping.
Yes.
Unless you just want to be judged.
Yep.
I think that's the best way to put that.
Yeah, those aren't quite as
No
common sense, really, right?
No ice or liquid in the ashtray.
Yeah, we put
A
that.
lot of people don't understand the cigarettes, but you just can't.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna-
Well, there's a couple reasons, right? So, one, we don't sell cigarettes,
Yeah.
so
Two, they
we can't keep the lights on. Two, not only does the addition of the additives in the cigarettes make it so the experience for people around is substantially worse, it wreaks havoc on the purifiers.
Yep.
Because once it gets in there, it gunks them up, and if you've got 6 figures in air purification and filtration, you want to make sure it stays solid for everybody so
Yep.
they can be comfortable.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
with that said, all good points. All good
Yep.
points. We've got some seasoned cigar smokers in here.
For sure.
And
For sure.
I would say the cherry on it, on the top of the whole Sunday there,
Yeah.
share with other people.
Share. It is.
Watch what happens.
It's amazing. And I've had people that have come in here that I sat here one time and Chris went and got a cigar out of his locker. I sat here and Mark Rogers went and got me. They remember the people that did it. They remember the experience. They're back.
Yep.
And
it's
then
coming back to you.
then they start paying it forward.
Ronnie does a great job. I mean, all of
Right,
these
yeah,
guys
yeah.
who are up here do a great job at that. And
Yeah.
it's, especially when you have new blood in here, you see that often. It's like, oh, let me give you this, let me give you that.
That's good.
It's
Yeah.
a really cool, it reminds me of being a kid with, baseball cards or whatever. You can just trade it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
This,
pretty
by
neat.
the way, this cigar is smoking very, very well.
Is it- is there
Once I
any-
got past that first quarter inch, but deeper into this cigar, it's exceptional. Very citrusy. I'm really enjoying it. It's got some acidity to it, a little bit of tinkle. It's good. Really good.
That is rad. Let's talk First Friday, July, shall we?
Let's do it.
Do you see what the theme's gonna be?
Havana Nights.
Havana Nights.
Yes.
Let's go.
There are several of us that have been to Havana. Chris has been there. Adrian's been there.
That's
McCormick
not
has been
Adrian,
there.
that's wrong.
That's what I said.
Adrian lived in El Paso, which has the same colors.
It's almost the same.
It's basically
It's
communist.
basically, yeah, communist area. More tourists coming in. More tourists coming into El Paso.
Yeah, there's.
A lot of them.
It's like reverse.
Aliens on it.
It looks like a Disneyland thing. It's got-
No speakers.
Should we talk about First Friday here?
Sure.
First Friday, La Galera is going to be in the house. As a matter of fact, you have Blanco,
Jose Blanco, Hochi's son.
Jose Manuel Blanco.
Right.
Yeah.
So Hochi Blanco, one of the most accomplished farmers, blenders in the Dominican. Rumor has it he has more tobacco than anybody in the Dominican, including Fuente and the others. Makes some of the best cigars, and I'm going to say it this way, some of the best cigars for the money. Because if you just set the money, if you didn't think about the price aspect of it, they're just really good cigars.
Right.
Their Connecticut is outstanding. But they've done some higher end cigars recently. They've done an 85th anniversary, which came with two different cigars in the pack. One, Hochi blended, and one, his son, Jose, blended. So it's kind of he's clearly
I like that.
handing the torch over. So he will be here, and so excited to have that. We've had, La Galera has been a day one brand for us. This is the first time we've ever done it.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So we're looking forward to that. There will be some cigar education. There will be show deals, the whole deal. We'll have some Havana style music in here. It will be right.
Nice.
It'll be fun.
Nice.
Should be like some mojitos and stuff. That seems to be right.
That seems like the right thing to do.
Some mojitos. That'd be kind of a cool set.
Yeah.
Where's Klaus? Klaus could probably do like a pitcher, like 40 gallons of mojitos.
Oh, he probably already has one made up. Yeah, he does.
That's a good point. You're a certified Bacardi mixologist?
Went to there in Puerto Rico, went to the class.
Oh, well, Lauren's been to a class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
I went to math class too, but it doesn't mean that my math is any good.
So those tickets are up. Go ahead, snag them, and private members, you know the code. If you don't, check your text messages.
Yes.
That will reveal your ticket.
That will reveal it.
That is Friday, July 1st, 7 to close. We close at midnight. That'll be fun.
So right after that, America's birthday.
God bless us.
And how do we put this without, I mean, we'll give the city of Frisco a little bit of credit, but we put on a massive fireworks show, 6 figures. Amazing show right out the back of our shop. Almost all of Frisco just lines up here to watch the show that we're putting on. Special thanks to Toyota Stadium and FC Dallas.
And also the city for paying for it.
And the city for paying for it. But the fact that they let us use their parking lot is really nice. But you want to see a spectacular fireworks show on the 4th of July, you'll just smoke a cigar and walk out back. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It really is.
It goes for like 30 minutes of just constant fireworks.
And that's on Monday, right? Monday is July 4th?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. That is on a Monday, so come in, and I think fireworks go off 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
But definitely do that. Come in, grab a cigar, and enjoy it.
Perfect. What are you going to do? It's 4th of July, you're off of work, it's going to be too damn hot to sit outside and barbecue. I'm going to smoke a cigar, it's cooler.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's going to portion.
Oh, is that the Thai can?
I think so.
That looks pretty good. All right. Yeah, by the way, there's a car show right now.
I mentioned that earlier when you weren't listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you talking then?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I was just typing it in. There were comments that were talking about it. Let's get Adrian in here and talk about Ready, Shoot, Aim.
Let's do that. Everyone, please give it up for Adrian Barundo!
You guys can be here for free for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
All of you, well done.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the usual crew that comes in here, that's
They're-
bullshit after. But these guys,
This is after.
that's after.
We need to.
You didn't even have to whistle. Someone was whistling back
did.
there.
That's right. I started whistling. I heard another one. I was like, oh.
Whoa,
that's
double
pretty good.
whistle.
Yeah.
And so it's a good morning. Good morning
Good
to
morning,
you.
Saturday. We got the
Hey, Chris,
going
where are
on.
you tight?
Tight. You call it, love how you call him tight.
That's his name.
This morning, what you packing this morning?
Probably soon to be illegal. Maybe I shouldn't even show it.
Why? Because he said a magazine?
No, there's no serial number on it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, admitted.
Oh, that's
I don't believe in ghosts, right?
Right.
or aliens.
This is the ghost.
That's a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Ghost.
well. Then how
I've
they
seen
gonna?
it. I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah, he's.
What's your
standing
position on ghost guns? 10.
there. I've seen him. All right, so that's
Yeah.
okay. So we're moving.
That's a good
But, let's do this. We just need to pimp the
Tuesday.
Cigar Talk Live on Tuesday night. It's usually the 3 of us. This last week I got benched because you had some guy on.
Go ahead.
Another Dave that knows considerably more than I do. Just ask me.
on everything.
He's
On everything.
He's a life sommelier.
He is a life sommelier.
Life sommelier.
I
Tell
tell
us.
everything. Sommelier on anything.
Okay.
And everything.
Yeah.
So, but this show has taken on a life of its own because of the big 3 that's turned into about the big 5, really. There are a series of questions on there that are worth watching the show just to see how people react. Now, keep in mind, it's the 3 of us. These 2 start drinking rather early, and we just come out into the shop and grab somebody and say, you want to be on the show? And they hopefully have never seen it, and they sit down and are blindsided with these series of very unique questions. We won't let you know what they are. You got to watch the show.
Yep.
But trust me, it is worth the price of admission.
Here's the thing. I think we need to make a small pivot away from the Cigar Talk Live and just start calling it the Judgment Zone.
I like that.
And just get straight into it.
Judge.
I loved how we did it last time, is we'd ask a question and then everyone answered it, judging the person who's sitting across the table on what they think, and then you got to say what you wish.
You better have some thick skin.
Yeah.
You better have some thick skin, because I can tell you there was a couple of them that I came up with in my mind that those guys, they would still have hurt feelings.
And it's interactive, right? The people watching the show.
Yeah, you guys
start throwing
you
the
guys
flag
give
in
it.
the zone and
We highly encourage you, if you're willing to travel in, you will be guaranteed a spot on the show. You come in from LaGrange, Missouri, you come in from wherever you're coming in from, we'll plunk you on the
Paris,
show.
Texas.
Paris, Texas, of course.
Is he on next? Oh, he's on
July
5th.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's got an event, something on the 4th. Otherwise, I told him ICC holds their hugest, fireworks
Show, yeah.
in Frisco, but he had an event. He can't make it for the 4th, but he'll be here on the 5th.
Let's talk the 23rd of July,
You're
shall we?
about to with the whole
All the
Internet.
and everything.
Okay, cool. Talk the 23rd. What's happening on that time?
Yeah, July 23rd, we have an LTC event here at ICC. Early morning, we'll do the qualification at private lounge or private range in Prosper, Texas. It's only used for law enforcement. Quick qualification there, then we'll come here to the lounge, private area, sit down for the class, and enjoy cigars should you wish to.
Here's the beauty. The LTC courses used to be multiple days, 8 hours, for a really long dry. You have to sit in
Mine
some
was 12
classroom.
hours, yeah.
12 hours to sit in a classroom. This is about 4 hours,
Yep.
and you sit in the private lounge and have cigars.
yeah.
And you get your LTC, which we keep talking about that added benefit of having an LTC
Yeah.
versus constitutional carry.
Yeah, the question comes up, why do you need an LTC? Because constitutional carry is available here in Texas. Well, when you get your LTC, your background check is completed. It's, FBI, full background check, you get your license. So now when you go purchase a gun, we don't do a background check. You just do the simple paperwork, no background check. It's a simple, quick process, 5-10 minutes tops. Walk out with your firearm.
And if you don't, this line keeps stacking up.
It does.
It just becomes more and more of a
Yeah. Now, without the LTC, we do a background check, and I say we because I'm an FFL, but that process can take anywhere from 30 minutes, and my last one was 2 hours. We're just waiting.
Wasn't the one who won the firearm, wasn't that like days?
It was days, yeah, and there's a different reason for that, but yeah,
But had he had an LTC, it would have been immediate.
5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Easy going.
Yeah.
So, and you get to learn from Jeff Brands, he's Plano SWAT team.
Plano
And a
SWAT.
SWAT team and their head sniper.
This guy knows his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
A sweetheart.
He is so good.
Yep.
For last year, for the twins' birthday, I got him a private session with him.
Oh, that's right.
They just it was a half a day shooting into cars and shooting all kinds they weren't just like going to a parking lot.
Shooting at the cars.
Yes, but they just had an absolute blast. And they have so much confidence now with their firearms, which is so important right now.
Yep.
So important.
So, what else is new? What do people need to be doing on your side from Cigars and Guns?
Yeah, join up the go to cigarsandguns.com. We have a shirt club where you get a new
Which is
t-shirt
awesome.
every month. It's a surprise, new design. It's 2A and cigar related. We got a special coming up for the July shirt. It's actually the June shirt, but it's geared
So you
towards
can
July.
have it for
Fourth of July,
America? Yeah. America's birthday.
Yeah,
It is. I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to this.
yeah. It's being printed as we speak.
Also, backing up, I see that there are a couple people who are chiming on the LTC.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Well, for the LTC, maybe if you're going on vacation, you can go somewhere that is in a state of reciprocity.
Yeah, that's a hard word for me to say, so thank you. Yeah, there's certain states that you can go to and take your firearm with you and be legally carrying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
a good
a
point, yeah.
especially now that we're getting into a little bit of travel
So
season.
real good point as well, and this happened to Pennington, right back here a few weeks ago. He got pulled over, didn't have his firearm with him, but gave him his LTC anyways. That shows honesty, it shows respect, and Chris got away scot-free without a ticket.
Yeah. And he had just robbed the bank.
Right, yeah.
So,
But he had his
yeah,
LTC.
but he had his LTC.
And he also had 3 hostages in the back.
Yeah.
But he had his LTC.
Yeah, but you know, if you hide them right, I mean, that's easy.
So make sure you sign up for that if you do not have it. I know I'm definitely doing it. I'm looking forward to that, and I love the shirt club. I can't wait to see what 4th of July is.
Sign up.
Every month is Christmas.
That's it.
Yeah.
Adrian,
Yeah.
will you sign us off?
Yeah, catch us every Saturday at the shop, 10 a.m. Central Time. Catch us Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time for Cigar Talk, and let's judge you.
That's it.
You know what? We need our profile shot.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we need these guys in it.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, come up here real quick. We gotta grab a
Yeah, come on.
profile shot. So we
Come on,
gotta
stand
stand
up.
here.
Stand here.
This is the part where we don't really care about the people who are watching. Come into this frame over here so we can see it over here. Now look, super OG.
Yeah.
Whoever, where's the white guy at? Come over here.
We need
Okay, there you are. Yeah, there we go.
West
Just a good 10
side.
seconds.
Boom, and we're off.
Later, guys.
And we're off. Thanks, guys.
Happy Father's Day. Best job in the world.
Bam. Bam. Did you see what Nathan Allen put?
Yes.
I don't ever write LTC owner tickets.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Yeah. Up here it was, right? I think this iPad is just garbage. Good work. Good work. That was fun.
I think that's the first time we ever got applause from this.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
all of you
You
are
guys all
welcome
come
back
back
here.
next week.
Never got applause.
No. Never earned one.
This car show is sticking.
It was. Even,
Well,
even late, that Lambo and something else. Oh, yeah, Lambo. Came out.
There we go. Good.
And I have to ask, is this a remake of the original Father of the Bride with Steve Martin?
Oh, must be. I didn't see Steve Martin in any of those.
He's not.
New
Steve
and
Martin's
only on
not-
HBO Max.
It's a remake, but not Steve Martin.
Well, I know what I mean.
Oh, of Steve
Yeah,
Martin's?
of the
Yeah.
Steve Martin version. Because the Steve Martin version was hilarious.
It was. This one's gonna be like woke. I'm surprised it's man and woman.
Well, they already sent me an article about Lightyear. It said it's been banned from
We were talking about that earlier. From Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia because there's a lesbian kiss in it.
And then, so my question was, why is there fucking lesbian kissing in a cartoon?
What's up, Danny? What's up?
Want some coffee? Some hot coffee?
Good crowd, active crowd too. Oh, yeah. Dialed in. Numbers go. They did. It's just so hot.